All right. Happy Wellness Wednesday, and I have a great treat for you today. We are gonna make this Big Bang shrimp salad. Man, it's simple, so cool. I have never made it before, but I just whipped it up real quick this afternoon, and the recipe is just for one serving, so I doubled it, of course. You could always triple or quadruple it if that's what you need to do. You do what you need to do. But basically, we're just taking, the recipe calls for 7 ounces of shrimp, which is a full leanest lean. It's 1.5 ounces of avocado, we have right here. I weighed everything out. 3.5 ounces of shredded green cabbage. I just bought this pre-packaged stuff at HEB. So anyway, that's what I have in here. I didn't even shred my own cabbage, so it was pretty easy. And then it calls for Wishbone Lite, Thousand Island. I could only find the Kraft, and I couldn't find Walden Farms either. And we do use a lot of the Walden Farms, so if you could use Walden Farms, I'm sure it's even better. And then a teaspoon of Frank's hot sauce. This is the Frank's Red Hot Original Cayenne Pepper Sauce. It's only just a teaspoon of that, okay? And then the seasoning is the recipe calls for everything but bagel, and that's to be found at Trader Joe's. I was closer this week to Whole Foods, so theirs is everything bagel. But I did look at HEB today, and they didn't have this. I didn't see it. You know, maybe it's there, and maybe I just don't see it. I don't know. But anyway, so I thought that I've gone ahead and cooked the shrimp. And you can buy shrimp already cooked if it kind of freaks you out to have to cook shrimp. But y'all, this is so easy. Oh my goodness. Like, all you have to do is put the shrimp in boiling water for like 4 minutes and it's done. So don't let that intimidate you. You can go ahead and buy the shrimp with the shell already off and deveined. And so you don't even have to mess with any of that. Okay. So I have our little bowls with the cabbage, and I went ahead, I thought maybe the best way to get the dressing and the hot sauce and the spices on there would be just to go ahead and do a baggie like this. So we'll see how that works out. Again, I have never made it before, so this may not be the best way. You just gotta have to figure out and find your way. So here is your Thousand Island. Like Thousand Island. I already did that one, sort of speed up the process a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to make as little mess as possible, but you know, sometimes you're just gonna have a mess. And then you know, if you have a better recommendation besides Frank's, I would love to hear what that would be. My man Mike is not necessarily the spicy food eater. So anyway, but this is just what I have. And then a quarter, ooh, that's the problem with these sleeves in the kitchen. Maybe that was a faux pas. Oh no. Okay, and a quarter teaspoon of the everything but bagel. Okay, all right, so then I'm just gonna take this. Y'all may have a better way of doing this. And after I boiled the shrimp, I went ahead and put them in the refrigerator for a little bit, since this is a no-cook recipe, really. It's a salad because, you know what, I'm in Southeast Texas, and it's 80 degrees here today. So it is April 7th, right? April 7th, and it's 80 degrees, and tomorrow it's supposed to be like 87, 88. So, you know, when it gets that hot here, a lot of times, you know, we, would rather eat something that's not hot, you know, it's a personal preference. Okay, so we're gonna dump this out in the bowl. And these bowls may be just a little bit too deep. I really just didn't have, the other bowls I had looked a little bit small, so I just like didn't want to have a mess on my hands. And so I just went this way. Let's spread out the cabbage a little bit. And this over towards the green side, a little prettier. A little prettier. Okay. And then I might, you know, you even left a little bit of the seasoning in the bag, so depending on if you like this seasoning or not, a little shaker. It certainly looks prettier. So here we go. We have our Big Bang shrimp, and so healthy. I don't know the calorie contents or anything, but it is on the diabetic food list. It's 1 leanest, and then it's 3 greens, 2 condiments, and 2 healthy fats. So, and very economical too. I'll have to break down the cost, but it is very economical and easy to follow recipe. And again, you could buy the shrimp already cooked. You can buy the cabbage already shredded. So it makes it super, super simple for you. So anyway, I hope you can use this. I hope it helps you out, cook a healthy meal or just have a healthy meal for you and your family. And it can be done, and it can be budget friendly and very healthy. Bye, have a super week, a super wellness week.